Some stocks aren't just moving, they're generating serious market buzz. And while most investors are still focused on the obvious headlines, a few companies are quietly building momentum behind the scenes, catching the attention of smart money. Not just hype, but real catalysts driving their potential. Today, I'm breaking down 6 of the most buzzing stocks to buy right now, and why you might want to watch them before everyone else does. And one of these names is showing surprising strength despite recent volatility. First up, we have Redwire Corporation, ticker RDW. This global space and defense technology company, with 32 hedge funds holding positions, is buzzing for very specific reasons. Redwire recently secured a significant contract with Taiwan Color Optics, Inc., providing its Penguin Mark 2.5 VTOL uncrewed aerial system to the Taiwan Coast Guard. This isn't just about space, it's about bolstering maritime security and defense resilience, leveraging advanced intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance payloads for persistent missions. The Penguin Mark 2.5, chosen for its vertical takeoff, all-weather performance, and rapid deployment, highlights Redwire's critical role in contested environments. This defense win complements their commercial space ventures, like the Astrobiome Space Greenhouse project on the ISS. Financially, Redwire reported a strong Q1 2026, with revenues jumping 58% year-over-year to $97 million, and a record contract backlog of $498.1 million. While a net loss of $76.5 million was reported, this included accelerated equity compensation linked to their strategic edge autonomy acquisition, aimed at higher margin defense and drone market penetration. Despite recent stock volatility, analysts suggest an 11.8% undervaluation, positioning RDW as a compelling play at the intersection of high-growth defense and space innovation. Next, SoFi Technologies, ticker SOFI, held by 47 hedge funds and making waves in the financial tech sector. SoFi recently expanded its platform with SoFi Small Business Loans, a digital-first solution offering fixed loans up to $250,000. This move is a strategic response to strong member demand, breaking down barriers like slow approvals and hidden fees, and marking a significant diversification beyond personal finance. This expansion complements their stellar Q1 2026 performance, where SoFi achieved record net revenue of $1.1 billion, a 43% year-over-year increase, and an impressive 10th consecutive quarter of generally accepted accounting principles profitability, with net income surging 134% to $167 million. Adjusted EBITDA hit a record $340 million, demonstrating robust operational efficiency. The company also saw record loan originations of $12.2 billion and strong growth in members and products. Despite a 27% revenue decline in its technology platform segment due to a client loss, SoFi is aggressively innovating with AI-powered tools like SoFi Coach and the acquisition of Composer. Management forecasts continued momentum with approximately 30% top-line growth and mid-30% EBITDA margins for 2026. While the stock has seen a 30% pullback year-to-date, its strategic growth and expanding ecosystem are catching the eye of investors ahead of Q2 earnings on July 29th. Moving on to Super Microcomputer, ticker SMCI, a company at the heart of the AI infrastructure boom with 49 hedge funds invested. SMCI is now collaborating with StoreMagic to deliver virtualized infrastructure solutions for edge computing, bundling Supermicro's compact hardware with StoreMagic's SVHCI software. This partnership provides simplified, cost-effective, and resilient IT for industries from retail to healthcare, addressing the critical challenges of distributed environments. Despite its strong market position, SMCI has faced recent volatility due to reports of Taiwanese authorities raiding its offices in connection with an inquiry into alleged NVIDIA AI chip smuggling to China, causing an 8% stock drop. However, the company continues to demonstrate robust revenue growth, with fiscal Q3 2026 net sales reaching $10.2 billion, primarily driven by AI GPU platforms accounting for over 80% of sales. While gross margins initially faced pressure, they recovered to 9.9% in Q3, fueled by their higher-margin data center building block solution strategy. SMCI's agility in delivering customized, liquid-cooled AI servers faster than rivals, and its rapid integration of new platforms remain a key competitive edge. With scaling rack capacity and upcoming Q4 earnings in August, Investors are closely monitoring gross margins and the impact of the ongoing legal risks. Next on our list is Transocean Limited, ticker RIG, a leader in offshore drilling services, attracting attention from 63 hedge funds. Transocean recently announced a substantial agreement with Equinor, valued at over $1 billion for 7 rig years of work on the Norwegian shelf. This contract covers 3 harsh environment semi-submersible rigs, the Transocean Enabler, Encourage, and Endurance, with programs extending into 2028. This landmark deal significantly boosts Transocean's already robust contract backlog, which stood at approximately $7.1 billion as of May 2026, following $1.6 billion in new fixtures in Q1. Financially, Q1 2026 saw contract drilling revenues surge 19.3% year-over-year to $1.08 billion, with a strong adjusted EBITDA of $440 million and $136 million in free cash flow. Critically, Transocean is aggressively managing its debt, having reduced it by $1.8 billion since early 2025, leading S&P Global Ratings to upgrade its credit rating. Furthermore, the announced $5.8 billion all-stock acquisition of Valaris, expected to close in Q4 2026, will add $4.9 billion to its backlog and diversify its fleet. With a positive offshore drilling market outlook and analyst sentiment pointing to significant upside, RIG is positioned to capitalize on growing global energy demand. Now, let's look at AT&T Inc., ticker T, a telecommunications giant drawing significant institutional interest with 72 hedge funds. AT&T recently enhanced its Build-A-Plan service, allowing customers to bundle personalized wireless plans with home internet options like AT&T Fiber or Internet Air, starting at $70 per month. This move underscores their focus on converged connectivity, simplifying services, and responding to consumer demand for integrated solutions. Their Q1 2026 results were strong, with consolidated revenues up 2.9% year-over-year to $31.5 billion and adjusted diluted EPS of 57 cents, exceeding estimates. AT&T also reaffirmed its full-year 2026 guidance, projecting robust adjusted EPS and capital investments. The company is in the midst of a massive $250 billion, 5-year investment plan, accelerating fiber and 5G network deployments to reach over 60 million fiber locations by 2030, bolstered by the Lumen Fiber acquisition. Their convergent strategy is paying off, with nearly 45% of advanced home internet customers also subscribing to AT&T Wireless, driving lower churn. For income investors, AT&T offers an attractive 5.4% dividend yield, well covered by earnings and cash flow, with plans to return over $45 billion to shareholders. Ahead of its Q2 2026 earnings on July 22nd, AT&T's strategic investments and robust dividend make it a compelling, buzzing stock. Finally, we arrive at Amazon.com Inc., ticker AMZN, a true tech titan with an astonishing 353 hedge funds holding positions. Amazon is aggressively scaling its AI capabilities, evident in its expanded partnership with Workato, helping enterprises deploy AI from experimentation to production using AWS AI services like Amazon Bedrock. This collaboration leverages Workato One for secure orchestration across business processes, reinforcing Amazon's leadership in agentic AI. Their Q1 2026 performance was exceptional, with net sales surging 17% year-over-year to $181.5 billion and operating income climbing to $23.9 billion. A key driver was Amazon Web Services, experiencing its fastest growth in 15 quarters at 28% year-over-year, generating $37.6 billion in revenue. AI demand is fueling AWS, with custom silicon like Graviton and Trainium now exceeding a $20 billion annual run rate. Amazon is projecting a substantial $200 billion in capital expenditures for 2026, primarily for AI infrastructure, a strategic investment impacting free cash flow but solidifying its long-term AI dominance. On the retail front, North America's sales grew 12% year-over-year, maintaining its position as the largest U.S. retailer. With Project Kuiper on track for late 2026 and Q2 earnings expected in late July, investors are keenly watching AWS monetization versus capital deployment as Amazon continues its relentless push into enterprise AI applications. Now, let's compare these 6 buzzing stocks side by side. Starting with market capitalization, Amazon absolutely dominates, a colossal $2.61 trillion, dwarfing AT&T's still significant $143 billion. SoFi and Supermicro sit in the mid-range at $23.4 billion and $17.61 billion respectively, while Transocean and Redwire are smaller caps at $5.65 billion and $2.24 billion, indicating higher growth potential but also higher risk. When we look at revenue, Amazon again leads with an astounding $742.8 billion, followed by AT&T at $126.5 billion. Supermicro $33.7 billion, and SoFi's $3.9 billion highlight their substantial presence in their niches, while Transocean at $4.14 billion and Redwire at $371 million show their more specialized market focus. Gross margins tell a fascinating story about profitability. SoFi Technologies boasts an exceptional 83.5% gross margin, showcasing the high profitability of its digital financial services. AT&T also shows a very healthy 59.4%, and Amazon with 50.6%, underlining the strength of their diversified revenue streams. Transocean maintains a solid 42.3% margin, respectable for the drilling industry. However, Supermicro at 8.4% and Redwire at 12.9% indicate tighter operational margins, reflecting their hardware-intensive and early-stage growth models. Moving to earnings per share, Amazon leads the pack with a robust $8.49 EPS, followed by AT&T at $3 and SoFi at a positive 48 cents. Supermicro also delivers positive earnings with $2.09 EPS. In contrast, Redwire and Transocean are currently reporting negative EPS at minus $2.29 and minus $2.72 respectively. This signals that these companies are either in heavy investment cycles or facing operational challenges, which often comes with higher growth potential in the long run. Finally, for income-focused investors, only AT&T offers a dividend yield, a compelling 5.4%. The others, focused on growth, are reinvesting their capital back into the business. And these are 6 buzzing stocks each with unique catalysts and market dynamics. Which of these buzzing stocks do you think has the strongest catalyst for future growth, and why? And if you're looking for even more under-the-radar opportunities, don't miss our video right here on 5 semiconductor stocks could outperform expectations in 2026.